Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Project Architect. Here's a nice little sneak peek of what you got going on today and something pretty sick. So let's get right into it. So yeah, like I said last time, we were setting these up. By the way, I realized after I recorded that it's really no point in setting up 4 ender tanks. You know what? It's too late. I have 4 now, and here we are. As you can see, also, I forgot to mention, we have gem armor. Not all of it. We only have the helmet and the boots. We're slowly getting back our EMC to do the chest plate and the pants, which we, again, can't afford yet. But first, we right now could increase all of our power consumption. Like, all of this, like, these are good, and we can probably use these for, like, something. But we, now with this, can make the next tier, which is the Blazing Fernader, which is a lot faster. As you can see, if we look at the hardened, it does 180 FE a tick, and it extracts at 700. But if we go to blazing, it does 400 FE a tick, and it extracts at 1.2 FE a tick. So we're gonna do this, and it's not hard to make. All we do is take these blaze rods, set them up right here. Let's soak it up. And since it requires a little bit more power, it takes a little bit longer. It's not as instant, which is fine. I'm not trying to make it instant or anything. Now, is there red matter tools? Oh my god, there are red matter tools. And it does more damage than my cleaver. It's in slay hostile mode. Okay, so now I have it. Oh, okay. And we can make a blazing furnace. Looky there. Not something we can learn, though. All right, let's watch this thing generate a good bit of power, shall we? Oh, dude, look at it go. Oh, wow. That was quick. Okay, well, what needs to happen is I need to turn off this blaze or this killing machine. Okay, let me put a watch of flowing time down here. I want to get a couple. Let me get a syringe. Okay, or oh, you guys are spawning down here. This isn't what I wanted, but you know what? It's understandable. I need all your juices anyway, so. Stop spawning here. All right, yeah, I want to set up the blaze thingy here too. All right, so we want to make the laser drill, but what we're missing is some plastic. Now, to get plastic, we need dry rubber. And with dry rubber, we need tiny dry rubber, which comes from a latex processing unit, which we can make. All right, so let me just set up a temporary solution here. Okay, they all have power now. So these should be producing latex. Yes. Yeah, okay. And then we'll just make, what, like a storage unit for it, some kind of unit. All right. I think I'm only going to need one of these, but this should now have some latex. Then this gives this power. This should be getting latex and making tiny rubber. Nice. I believe power is getting extracted from this. So now, yeah, now these should be, oh, dude, watch this. Bam, bam. Okay. So there was like an hour 30 minutes, which I explain a little bit later, of just boring nonsense that I didn't want to show you guys. That's kind of what this speed thing is and this monologue is for, to explain how boring it was. I didn't even say a word. I'm pretty sure I said like 3 words and they were not entertaining. So I cut it out and just gonna keep you guys updated on things that I did. And yeah, back to the game.
Day 2.
I have recorded, I would like to say, an hour, 30 minutes, almost 2 hours of doing progress, and it was the most boring progress ever. So you guys aren't going to see that. I'm going to keep you in the loop. So I set these things up, more blazing furnaces at like great speeds. So these guys are just going at it. Okay. Now probably the best thing that I set up is down here. I now have that set up. As you can see, all of this is working. We just need to set up some blaze rods, which you can't even see because they're going so fast. Some saplings, some netherrack, send it through, and we have blaze stuff going in. But even better, look what I did. I set this up to the receiver. See how none of this is full? And see how my EMC is slowly growing? So, things I want to do today. I want to set this up down here. Yeah, that doesn't happen. And I also want to make a wither farm. That doesn't happen either. Because as you can see from this clip, I can kill the wither pretty quickly, but if I can automate this process and automatically get tons of nether stars.
Day 3.
Oh, my toe. All right, and we're back. So I have been taking some notes at work. I figured out the flux things. I'm just a little stupid. But I have a big plan for today, which is probably the title of this video. First off, this new thing in the top left is from an update that he posted recently. But I thought of something really genius I want to do with the @create mod. The create mod has so many cool structures we can make, and they're all how we want to do it. We don't even have to do it the way that they intended. We can just do it how we want. Okay, so there's some things I need to make that aren't required, but will make this job way easier.
Narrator.
No, we're not. No,
Narrator.
I want to make a bunker. Not just a bunker. I want to make like a contracting door bunker with a thing that comes up, grabs me, I push a button, and it goes back down into this huge bunker. I think it looked pretty sick. Okay, so I need to do... What would a bunker normally be made of? Stone bricks, you would think? Let me get a chisel. I think of iron when I think of a bunker. I guess I'm the only one that thinks this way. So what does this do? How do you use the catalyst? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. So I'm sitting here right-clicking because it tells me in the controls to right-click to do, and it doesn't work. I'm stupid. I need fuel. How am I supposed to know this? All right, and with this destruction catalyst, with the magic power that I have, look at there. Pretty sick, right? All right, where are you gonna need this iron? I think the stone is going to be something that comes across. Why can I see through it? Just had a genius idea. So I'm using a blast furnace, smelting some iron down. And what I'm going to do is when it's done, I should get 1 steel. Now this is taking its precious time. But once I get 1 steel, I can EMC this. Boom. Then we make some steel tiles like so. Just take a ton of these. These seem very rust-like, or like good. But this just seems like the right fit. I don't know. For like a bunker, this seems right. Okay. And then if we take stairs. So with this and the create mod, what we'll have is these doors push open. Now I genuinely have no idea how I'm going to do this, but I think it's going to be pretty sick when we do. I think one of the main things we need to make this to work is some super glue, which is made with iron sheets, which looks like we need to make some presses and stuff, some mechanical presses. And to do that, we need andesite alloys. And to do that, we need to make andesite. So we wanted just to make some super glue, but to do that, we need to make a mechanical press, and to do that we need some andesite alloys. But with that we need to make an iron sheet, which requires a press, which we can do. We need to make an andesite casing, which we can do. Some cog wheels, which we can do. Okay, so we now have a mechanical press, which is great. I know we're gonna need a gear shaft. I feel like this is definitely something we're gonna need. All right, so I think this is the start of the create thing. I don't know how permanent this is gonna be. This is just an example. If we take a cog or a water wheel, put it right here, put another one here. Okay, that's right. Okay, so that's turning that, which is right. That should. Let me get some glass. I feel like some glass can be supportive here. I mean, that's kind of right. I mean, I don't need it to turn too fast. How did I just do that? That was insane. Okay, so if I put this on top, okay, we get a gearbox. These are turning in all directions. Okay, this is fine. If we put a mechanical press here, this is turning. So that does what I need it to do. And all I gotta do is throw some iron underneath. Well, if I actually hit it in the right spot. Does it do? Look. Oh, it doesn't do them all, obviously. But it does one. I got an iron sheet. And there is an automatic way of doing this with like a conveyor belt and stuff like that. And the faster this goes, obviously, the better. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a cogwheel instead of this. So if I grab a large cogwheel and then a small cogwheel, yeah, that increases the speed a bit. Now, there's a whole system you can have that actually, like, makes this automatic with, like, conveyor belts and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to get some sheets. We're going to get a couple of these. So with these, we can make the super glue. Create is something completely new to me, but the more that I learn about it, the better. All right, so we need to make, if I'm not mistaken, a sticky mechanical piston. I think that's right. And with that, a mechanical piston, and that we need some poles. We need to make a normal mechanical piston and then a sticky mechanical piston. I'm gonna need 2 of these. I need some chassis. I don't know what kind. Oh, bro, there's no way I'm gonna remember how to do it. Oh, what is it called? Is it the sequenced gear shaft? It might be. A sequenced gear shaft. So we need brass casing, which is from brass sheets. Get some zinc and copper. I think we have some zinc. We do. There's some brass. Bam, bam. I'm gonna take more. I'm just gonna take it all out so we have it and then learn these because they're learnables. Bam, brass sheets. Okay, what do I need the brass sheets for? This, the sequenced thing, I think. Yes. We need a clock, which again, I still am surprised I didn't learn that. And then polished rose quartz. Sandpapering rose quartz, which is made like so. How do you make sandpaper? I probably should have looked up how to do that, but you know what? We're gonna learn today. Sandpaper. Sandpaper is made with sand and paper. What are the odds of that? Do I put it together? Do I hold it like this? Oh! Why am I eating rose gold? Sequenced? Is this what I need? It is what I need. Okay, I need 2 of these, but... Alright, so here's the goal. With this super glue, this sequenced thing, these casings, I don't think we need these. We need these linear ones. We are gonna take these guys. No, what is this? Why is there cockroaches? Why is there cockroaches? No. Okay, well, we're gonna take these sections all the way back to this way. So let me get this destruction catalyst and get it ready. Okay, so if, for example, we, from here, we're gonna go from this point. If I take a sticky piston and we face it, have linear chassis, I think that's right. And I think super glue, you go in the offhand, right? They go bam, 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 bam. Okay, and then I need glue again. I gotta make more glue. I've used so much. Boom. These are all connected now. All of this should be connected to this piston. And I need 1, 2... Oh, how long is this thing? I have no idea how this works. Oh, God. I moved it the other way. Okay, wait a minute. I'm so stupid. Oh, you're an idiot. Well, this is moving right. See, look. If I move it back in, that did that correctly, but look what it did here. Oh, dude, this was going so well. Now, how I have this set up is not gonna work. So what I need to do is completely break everything that I put here. Now, this is all gonna be covered, obviously, but the goal is to have it open at least on one side. Okay, so we need to go how many blocks out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks out. 10 blocks out. In 1. It needs to go out 1, in 2. So this should stop right where I want it. Like I said, this is all going to be flush. It's just going to take a sec. Okay, and then here is where the stairs come in, right? So we need a stair here. I just realized none of this is sticking. Okay. So if I have laid this out correctly, which who knows if I did, and this being all flush in the future, if I'm not mistaken, and I hand crank this all the way, this is still going good. It should stop. Okay, of course this is going to happen because I didn't measure that out correctly, but that's okay. Because this is going to go here. And then that stair that just dropped goes here. This is all moving in sync, which is good. All right, I think I'm one short. No, I just moved it. That's right. Oh my God. So then I just set up a timer. So now if I do it the other way, right? Oh my God, we've done it. Why was this so complicated? I think the only complicated part was getting the glue and making sure this layout was correctly. So now all I have to do is do this side. Oh man, that was terrible. And I need to set this up with a sequential thingy. So turn. I think I did that right. All I gotta do is do this other side, and then we need to form this to make it look more flush. So we're gonna do that real fast. I've found the copy paste gadget. What is that, you may ask? I shift click here, and I go over here and click here, and I have now copied this. If I now take what I have and press N, go to paste, look. Dude, this is what I needed, except I don't know where the stairs go. The stairs go... Oh, dude, that makes my life so much easier. Now that it's out the way, bro. Oh, dude, life. And it's not hard to make. Look, if I look up copy paste tool, it's not hard to make at all. All right, so we now have it, but we need to stick them all together, which, again, I did not think of doing. No, it wouldn't have done it. I was thinking if I just copied this, would it bring the super glue with it? Probably not. You know what? Let's do a test. Let's see if it does. Here. Yeah, no, it doesn't do it. I didn't think so. I was just saying, no shot they would make it that easy. Now, wait a minute. This whole thing is off one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So, okay. And then we move this. We're all in this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I just do it? I think I just did it. Oh my God, why'd that take so long? And why is this one so much longer than this one? Okay, so now this needs to be automatic. So it's gonna rotate to the right. So we want this end to be receiving, right? This should be receiving end. And I set what? Let's do a pressure plate, for example. No, we could do a button. Let's do a button. Probably should have set this on a block. And you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Place it on this block. Okay. So if I do this correctly, when I press this button, it should rotate it to the right double speed time. Let's see. Probably not. Okay, I believe I've done it correctly now. If I press this button here... No? You know what I think I'm missing? I think I'm missing something really important, like a shaft or something. That seems right. Okay, now, hypothetically... Why is it not moving? You know what? Does this need to have something rotating it? How do you rotate it? To lay sideways. No, I want it to lay sideways. See, like, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Okay, and then we take a shaft. Okay, and then what? Here? Okay. Is that what I was missing? Okay. Hypothetically. It's moving it? It's doing the thing with the thing with the thing. And then it should stop. Okay, and then wait. If I press it again. It's so slow, but so perfect at the same time. And it should auto-retract all the way back. I should have checked the distance, but once it does that. Okay, let me double check the distance. And the faster I make these, the faster this will go, because I have them set to double speed right now, as you can see, but it doesn't matter. It depends on how fast that cogwheel's going. And it stops where it's supposed to be, so if I set this up here, it'll close. I'm gonna make it flush, and then I'll show you the final product. So let's get right into it. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our bunker. Look at that. Soon we'll be having all kinds of stuff going down here. We're going to have a lift come up that has a button connected to it. And when the thing comes up to here, I press the button and it's going to lower us or raise us. And this will also close this door and stuff like that. But for now, I just have a hidden little button that opens and closes it. That's so sick. And it just locks in at the same time. Look. Bam. That's so sick. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. I got some more plans coming up soon. I hope you guys do enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, peace.